Well, good morning. We're now into August, and as this is Wednesday morning, it is our thought for the week. It's been a while now since I was last in the mountains, and by that I mean real mountains, not the hills of Northern Ireland. I was thinking back of those former years in a fitter, younger life when, on the spur of the moment, to bind up some Scottish Munro was not seen as an overreaching ambition. I recently found several old photographs of such a day, and the memories came flooding back. Mountains can bring with them an emotional stirring. Maybe it's a remoteness, the solitude, that closeness to nature, or in fact a closeness to something greater. Those special moments that no photograph can experientially capture in full. The real drama in real time of the vastness around us, and maybe the littleness of ourselves. Such is life, that so many beautiful moments fully enjoyed, can simply slip through our fingers, for life truly is a vapour. Yet we live in a moment where God has gifted this generation the ability to seize our little moments in that vapour like never before. Presently, we live with this amazing technology at our fingertips, where it seems possible that by camera or iPhone to record our every waking moment. However, as with all good gifts handled by a fallen man, it can be misused. The photo can become prized above the actual moment it is trying to capture. Who doesn't feel the pressure to keep their iPhones close at hand to capture that special moment as it comes? Yet within this, has mankind continued to trade God for mere images resembling mortal man? Have we further traded away the priceless moments that God gives us for images merely resembling ourselves? Each of us is tempted like never before to live stream our lives, but are we forgetting to really live? By all means, we can enjoy taking souvenirs of the past, but does there become a tipping point where stockpiling and photograph taking becomes compulsive? Where we start living for the next uploadable Instagram or that posted Facebook picture? That we are actually no longer enjoying the unrecorded beauty and the drama unfolding around us? If so, have we become memory hoarders? Are we actually missing those precious moments, not because we didn't have our phones, but because we did? It's like our kids texting at the dinner table. We forget to look at those special moments in the eye, and we pass on the first take of life in favour of a later viewing, trading the real for the replica, and in so doing, counterfeiting our joy. Perhaps consider some crucial truths about ourselves. Does memory hoarding reveal what we already know, yet rarely consider? The very fact that life is fleeting. For many, here today and gone tomorrow actually terrifies. Time, it seems, passes so quickly. And now for the masses, there is this dread of death, and this fear subjects us to a lifelong of slavery. You see, the grave beckons and the walls close in. Fear besets us as we await the grim reaper. And as those shadows prowl in the dark, we, in response, attempt to squeeze as much zest from the peel as we can while we can. And this one-way memory hoarding attempts this by trying to document every passing moment worth remembering. We try to keep the portal open up to the past so that we might travel backwards and forwards, trying to eat the best from both seasons' harvest. This brevity of life, it seems, makes life too small a thing to enjoy certain moments but once. Yet our panic often backfires. Our incessant filming often disrupts the very moments we're trying to capture. To record our children playing, we stop playing with our children. We attempt to record that sporty moment only to lose the larger reality and the drama happening all around us. It may sound bizarre, but a friend told me not so long ago that he had tried to contact a dead man. You see, his friend had unknowingly passed away, but there he was, his Facebook page remained. There still posted was his friend's funny quips. His smile still remained on his profile picture. It was, as it were, that his personality and his image remained in pristine condition. His life work stood only a click away. It was as if he was now embalmed on the internet. And though he died, he lives. Is all this a shot at immortality? If science has not cured death, at least technology can prolong our image, our thoughts, our minds embossed upon the World Wide Web. Consider another aspect. Some use their phones not so much as a portal to the past, but as a portal to a limitless audience. And like some actor with a part too small for his liking, we can spend a lifetime sashaying across social media, drawing as much attention as possible to ourselves before being forced to exit stage right. There is a longing in mankind to be remembered. We are not mere beasts in a field content to live and die namelessly. We are made to live forever. God has placed eternity into our hearts, we are told. But sadly, instead of trusting the one who destroyed the power of death and delivers us from our fears, we look increasingly at God's gift of technology, seeking from it that which it can never truly offer: eternal life. There is this aspect that even as Christians, our piles of photographs suggest that we too hold on to this life with strained knuckles. We embrace the lovely as though we never expect to see it again. And though we might not articulate it, there is often an apprehension about being reminded that this world is not our home. We may read the truth that the world is passing away, yet are secretly saddened by that. And this is understandable. This world is the only one we've known. All our joys have been here. All our loved ones have been here. However, again and again, faith reverses that priority. If we read 2 Corinthians 4:18, it says, "We look not to the things that are seen, but to the things that are unseen. For the things that are seen are transient, but the things that are unseen are eternal." As the world's final page is turning, we are reminded assuredly, as in 1 John 2:17, whoever does the will of God abides forever. The best for us is yet to come. We need not doubt nor fear our immortality. The grandest moments of our todays, the ones which compel us to grab for our iPhones, are at the most precious mere rumours of what is yet to come. Within the Christian life, there exists a glory in letting precious moments, after being fully tasted and delighted in, to pass without regret. For this is not the closest we will get to heaven. All those precious moments worth recounting here will be given to us in the next life. For in eternity, God himself will narrate Earth's story, and he will take age upon age to page through Earth's chapters, containing all the immeasurable riches of his kindness and his mercy towards his people. And you know, we each will have our part to tell. Be assured that the golden thread of his steadfast love will be traced throughout all our pasts. And you know, Calvary will be our refrain. We will laugh over his mercy, cry over his compassion, cheer over his triumph, and smile over those beautiful moments, the glory in the fullness to which they have all pointed. It is there that the essence of all that pleases us here and now will be returned to us in full when we see him face to face. I'm finished there. I'll see you about soon. God bless for now.